Hi everyone, so in this video I'm going to do something a little bit different than my previous two videos. I'm actually going to show you how I make my own inserts and try to make everything match up for my new month. So I'm going to start looking at May, and I had this insert that I switched out for the original one that was in this Happy Planner because I didn't really love the original one, but it doesn't have the calendar built in on the other side. It just has it on the one page. So what I'm going to do is actually keep my insert and create my own page out of this cardstock paper and have it on the inside like this, and make sure that it is themed for May. So I was going to use these letters in some kind of formation and decorate it a little bit, but this cardstock is already pretty busy, so I don't want to overdo it. So I'm going to show you how I do that now. Let's just get this out of our way. So I just got this cardstock out of a paper pad that I had, which apparently you can't get anymore, which is sad. So anyways, what I do is I go on the back side of it. Now I'm not sure if you can see that very well, but I already have my measurements drawn on the page there, and I'm about to draw the lines for the dates. I always do this with pencil first because otherwise if you make a mistake it is heartbreaking and we don't want that. So I use pencil and I draw very lightly my lines so that if I have to make adjustments I can easily do so. And I'll show you in a moment how I punch it. I actually have the Happy Planner large puncher for punching in my own pages. There is also a classic size, but because I mostly use big Happy Planners, that is the size that I like to go with the most. But some people do prefer the classic more. It is definitely the more popular Happy Planner. So I've got my lines. Now I'm going to go down this way. So what I did to measure this out is it is 15 centimeters across the top and 25 down lengthwise. That way it's really easy for me to divide these into 5x5s. Always want to make sure that the lines are as straight as I can possibly get them, not on an angle. This looks actually not too bad. I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. So now what I'm going to do is use my black Sharpie pen to now go back over these lines to really make them pop and hopefully match as much as I possibly can with the original calendar. I definitely get a little nervous when I'm doing this just because I know that if I make a mistake with this paper, I can't get it again, because like with everything that you find that you really love, it just is not being made anymore. So it's like a treasure to have it at all, and always makes me wish I would have bought another one. The paper pad that it is, it's by Recollections. I had bought it at Michael's here in Canada, and it was on clearance. So it was on clearance down from, I think it was like $30 down to $9.97. And I'm very cheap. I don't like spending money on things unless it is on sale, clearance, etc. So even $9.97 at the time, I was hesitant to spend the money, but I did spend the money. Glad that I did, and glad that I have the paper pad. Sad I didn't buy more because, like I said, you can't get it. Or maybe it's just here in this province, but I tried looking on Amazon as well, and they don't have that exact paper pad, and they don't have anything similar. It's like the strangest thing. I would imagine it was a popular product, but apparently not. So I'm still kind of holding out and hoping that they revamp it and release it to the public again. So there are my squares. I'm very happy with this because with my original calendar, as you can see, I'm missing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so I needed to have three available slots on here to account for those days. And what I usually do is fill this side in with colored paper, stickers of any kind. I usually have my month here with the year, and then I fill this in with the dates and the days of the week. And so I like to color code that. So what I'll do now is punch this. And now we're all punched. I measured that perfectly to the edge of my squares, and that's it. So I'm going to start figuring out how I want to decorate this, but this is how you make your own calendar inserts. If you wanted to, instead of using the divider itself that's in there and just make this your new divider, you can add a little tab on here and add the month of the year. That would be excellent to do. Yeah, so if you want to see the final product and what this is going to look like, you can always take a peek over on my Instagram, Emily's Pen Pal Crafts, and see how it turns out. All right, bye.